Hello from Bohol in the Philippines, and today we're just gonna have a beach day, so I'm not gonna vlog a lot, and yeah. So since I have time, I thought I should do a little room tour. I'm staying at the Ocean Suites in Bohol, and see how. It's the little bathroom. Ignore the mess of this room. Comfy bed. I got 2 blankets, 4 pillows. This room's for 2 people, but it's only me. And stuff. Yeah. And this is the view. I think the main thing about this room is that every morning I wake up to this. And seriously, I'm in love. I can't imagine another view, because this view is just amazing. You can see, I think that's Panglao Island. And there's a pool. There's another pool upstairs. Just open it. This is where I hang my laundry. Yeah. Heading to Panglao Island.
Dragging my heart through a relay.
This is Panglao Island.
When will my skin feel sea spray? 17 miles on the freeway. Can we just one time allow the rules to break?
We were in Panglao Island for like half the day, but a storm came, so we had to leave.
On the freeway, chasing what seems to be fake, handing my gift to a cheapskate. 17 miles on the freeway.
Okay, so about today, also. We're at this in Panglao Island, and it was really nice. I highly recommend everyone to go. I've been to a lot of beaches. I'm from Indonesia, so beaches is everything I know, and I've been all over Indonesia. To be honest, I'm pretty sure the Philippines have better beaches, but that was one of the best beaches I've been to, which is called Panglao Beach. I don't know if I said it right, I don't know if I got the name right, but it's about there. And it's in Panglao Island. We were initially going to go to Alona Beach, but it's like, I don't know how to say, like, super touristy, and like apparently the driver was like, oh, if you want to like chill on the beach and swim in the beach, you shouldn't go there. So he told us to go to this beach called Panglao. We paid about 250 pesos each, 500 pesos to get the private beach, so that it was less crowded, which is great because I really just wanted to chill. All I did was chill by the bench and like read my book by the sand under the sun, which was great and super relaxing. Hopped in the water while the water was so clean, and the sand was like the most smooth sand I've ever felt in my life. Like actually, it was like wonderful. Also, the past few days we've been using this driver, so like we got in a taxi, and the taxi said that we could like use him. problem was when we went to the Chocolate Hills and what, this driver, he was like really great. Like we got cheaper price with him than with the hotel. So we paid 2,000 peso. When we were coming out of the Ocean Jet Ferry, the lady offered us 2,500 peso, and with the hotel here is about 2,500 pesos as well. So with him 2,000, we save 500 pesos. That seems great. So it's about 1,000 pesos each person because there was two of us. And then yesterday, he told us that we can have it for 600 pesos to go to the beach. And I was like, that is great. Like, love it. Like we're not gonna argue. To us, that's not too expensive. And like, we thought about it, 300 pesos each both ways. That's really cheap actually. Like, okay, not bad. Beats taking the bus. We're not local, so we don't know how to do that. And then when we got to the destination, like not even when we got in the car, like when we reached there, he told us, by the way, it's 600 pesos to come here and 600 pesos to go back. And I was just like a bit like taken aback, like, what? Like, and I think it's because we were already there. You know, we didn't know the taxi company. We could have Googled it, but, you know, we don't know anything. So we thought, you know what? We have to tell him to come back, or not, he's not going to come back. And we didn't know what would happen, so we thought that it's safer, even though we were being cheated, it was safer that he just came back and we just paid him 600 pesos. So total 1,200 pesos, which is quite a lot of money, I feel. You know, I know it's great that like you got your own driver, a car, but like it still felt a little bit cheated because yesterday our agreement, which like me and my mom recalled, there's two of us, so we recalled him say 600 pesos to go there and come back. That he told us 600 pesos to go there and 600 pesos to come back. And the fact that he brought it up like as we were like there, like right when we were there, he told us, by the way, and his face looked a little bit reluctant, like 600 pesos is just to come here, and then it's 600 pesos to go back. We were both like, what the fuck? But we're just like, screw it. We don't want to get stuck. We're in another island, and like, even though it wasn't that far because I chose a hotel that was like at the bridge between this island of Bohol, the island of Panglao, like it wasn't that far. Like still, like I didn't want to get stuck. We're in a foreign country. Taxis here suck. There's no Uber or Grab here, and like yeah. So just a bit. Other than that, the beach that he recommended to us was great. Today's been fairly positive. Okay, so like, cause I think I felt like the day got cut short. I'm just gonna try some Filipino food, like snacks that I bought in the mini market. Cause today our video was just the beach, and I thought this video would be really boring. So I got this. Okay, I already tried all of these. Just wanna show. Wait, I think I'm gonna put the best for last. Let's start with the one that I don't like the most. You can end on a good note. It's called tortillas, and it's cheese flavored. And when I opened it, I was like, holy crap, they're like really orange. Focus. And like, they're like really thin tortilla chips. They're like nachos, like nacho chips, but circular as a tortilla chips. They're really thin. Whatever. And they're okay. They're not like my favorite thing, Yeah, I don't hate them. Number 2, which is what I thought I would least like, because I thought it looks very normal, is this. The V-cut. It says, now cheesier than ever. And it's made with 100% real potatoes. That's nice. And it just looks like a standard potato chip. Okay. It's very standard. It's just a standard potato chip. The green's heavier, sorry. And last thing before the video ends. This is my favorite. I love this. It's called Chicharon Limang Juan or Juan. And Jay's wearing a really cute hat. And I thought it was pork fat. And I'm pescatarian. So I was a bit iffy about that. And then I read the ingredients all these ingredients before I bought it. And it uses vegetable protein and fish powder. So if you're pescatarian, it's safe. If you're vegetarian, the fish powder throws it off. And if you're vegan, nope, sorry. So it looks like, yeah. And I think they were trying to mimic pork fat, because like fried pork fat into a snack is really popular in Indonesia, like for the Chinese people. So I think this is like usually like parts like non-halal. So I think this is like that. The texture is similar, just a lot thinner, and yeah, it has that texture, like the airy texture, but it has more of a cracker kind of feel rather than that pork fat. And I also thought they were trying to make pork fat because they emphasized here. I'll just read it. It says no pork chicharron. I think chicharron is supposed to be pork. This is no pork flavored, and it's really sour, like vinegary. It's really good. It's like my favorite. Like, it's so good. And it's also 100% Pinoy. I think among all the things I bought, this is the most Filipino snack. And I obviously love these. I'm gonna buy more if I were you. Yeah. Love this. I'm gonna end the video. Probably tomorrow's video is just travel day. That's it. And yeah, I'll probably just talk overall about my experience in the Philippines when I get back to Singapore. See you around. Don't know where I'm traveling again. Hopefully soon.